it's me. Look. Unicorn glasses. Okay, I just needed to make a dramatic entrance because today I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for all your prayers and well wishes and thoughts. Yeah, so I'm feeling better. I am just putting on some makeup and doing my hair because I want to, and yeah, so I've already done my makeup. I have already set everything. I'm just gonna wait for one of you guys to pop on here just so I can get some interactions going. How's everyone's weather? Today's a little sunnier out here in SoCal. A little gloomy though. Hi, first watcher. Don't know who you were because it didn't say your name, but hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so yes, I have done everything besides my eyeliner and my mascara. I've done literally everything. I'll look a little washed out because my Ricky Mirror light is on. I'll turn it off so you guys can see what I really look like. Oh, I have a little cup of water. I don't want to spill here. Okay, natural light, rookie light. Natural light, rookie light. This is I think this is the lowest. Yep, lowest setting. And just gets brighter and more fabulous as you go up. Okay, so let's get to it. Cat eyes. So if you're wondering what lip, I'm wearing an Enduring lip color today and my lip liner. If you are wondering about the lip gloss though, we have a mirror on it and it's a little bit sparklier and a little thicker than some of the competitor lip glosses. Not competitor. Let me not use that word anymore. Bad word. Okay, it is thicker than some of the others on the market right now. Okay, good. I'm happier about this. Hi, Mia. Oh, it's Mia. Okay. I didn't know it was you who's watching, Mia. How are you? How's Florida? California's good. Okay, so to prep this look, I've already done my eyes. Hi, Lisa. I've already done my eyes. And shout out to all the people that are catching on the replay. I'm just gonna say hi to just a few people. And hey, Mitch, I missed Mitchell. I missed you so much. Okay, if anyone doesn't know who Mitch is, Mitch and I used to be in musicals together, and we'd always get paired together because he was a lot shorter and I was a lot taller, and he's one of my friends from high school. Oop, my iPad is dying. Okay, hi Valerie. Okay, so shout out to everyone who's watching this on replay. Shout out to the people on my blog who are going to catch this on the replay on there. If you don't know where my blog is, it's www.todaystada.com. Yeah, so if you're watching it on there, then shout out to you. If you don't know why I'm shouting out these people, it's because I actually record videos live on my private Facebook group, but you can catch some of the live videos later if you like my Facebook page, and you can get to my Facebook page through my blog at, I believe it's the top right corner if you're on my blog. Actually, it is. I'm the one that programmed everything, so it's on the top right corner. You just click the Facebook logo button. It will lead you directly to my Facebook page for my business, for the blog. And then if I do any vlogs, any Facebook Lives on there, you can see those. If you want to catch where these ones are, I would suggest you go to that one first. Okay. I welcomed everyone. I'm confident today. I'm happy. Listened to some Michael Jackson this morning. Everything is good. And I feel much better if anyone's worried. Yeah, much better. So we went over lip. We went over the fact that I did everything of my makeup this morning. Showed you guys my fancy new sunglasses from the Face Crew, Unicorn. And yeah, so the equipment that I need to get a cat eye is my Limelight by Alcone. It is my perfect liquid eyeliner pen in Midnight Black. It is one of the colors that I believe comes in some kits. I am not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I will put it in the description below, specifically if you're looking for this eyeliner pen. Love you too. Thanks, Mitch. Sending hearts. Okay, so this eyeliner pen, super thin, and that is what you need for a cat eye. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, so cat eye, it's really intimidating. Super intimidating if you don't have any professional makeup training experience. Personally, I'm not licensed as a cosmetologist, but us beginners need to stick together, am I right? So I've dabbled in a few makeup courses, but I've never been professionally trained. Lindsay Simon is actually one of my closer friends right now, and she is person on my upline for one of the things that I do, and she has a lot of great tips, and she told me that if I make a mistake, you can always erase with your skin therapist. Now, skin therapist is a very quickly, you see how that, like, if it goes in front, like, the lights on my Ricky mirror, like, really, like, get dark. My face gets dark, huh? Okay. I look a little washed out, but that's just because it's a little gloomy here in California. But no big deal. Everything's great. So let's get moving. So yeah, you can use Skin Therapist. It is a lotion that you can order. I can put it directly in the comments for you to make it super easy, so you guys don't have any, research to do, and you can just get these products directly from this video. I'll list them below in a few minutes, but let's get to it. So, angled eyeliner, wing eyeliner. Sophia Loren is, or Sophia, how do you guys say that? Personally, I'm terrible with names, like, so bad, like, super bad with names, like, so bad. I have to write it down if I go to group, like, training stuff, and it's just, if I don't say someone's name right, you know what I mean? But when I go to group training things, I just, like, write them down on a piece of paper, because, I talk a lot, my throat gets dry, that's why I have this little cup of water. Oh, next to me, it's also to use if I need to use it to clean, but I'd rather use this because it's more hygienic. And yeah, I don't get like OCD about germs. I just get more OCD about eyeliner angles. And like if your makeup isn't like buffered out. Girls, come on. Like I'm probably like testifying for having your eyeshadow not be buffed out. I'm guilty of rocking some rock star looks that were not buffered out or blended out, whatever term you want to use. Not a professional, totally not a professional. I'm just more of a beginner, artistic kind of soul who dabbles in makeup. So let me teach you guys what I learned. So everything is done on my makeup. Eyeliner, eyeshadow, eyeliner is not, but eyeshadow, blush, highlight, foundation, everything. And I look a little washed out because of the light. I can turn it off for you guys so you can see I really look more natural. Hey, Bridget, really look more natural without the light on, but I just like the Ricky mirror because it just gives you more natural light. But like I said, it's gloomy today. Okay, I'm repeating a lot. Let's just get into it. Okay, so eyeliner, you need a fine tip if you want to do wing. Now, for wings, deep breath. For wings, they're intimidating, but if you angle it from the bottom of your nose, then you get a little bit more like foundation for the angle, and you also get a little bit more guidance. But if you're really like intimidated from messing up, this is filthy right now because I haven't washed it and I just used it on my makeup this morning. But this is my Blenderful sponge. I can list it directly in the comments for you guys. But Blenderful is a makeup sponge that you can blend out your makeup, right? Obviously, I probably just put some blush on my nose right now because I totally put my blush on with this morning. But yeah, so Blenderful is a makeup sponge that you can blend some things out with. I'm just blending the blush off of my nose right now. But Blenderful, yeah, if you're, intimidated by the angle, I would use your makeup sponge to really anchor it. So it's going to be a little dirty, but let me just get into the eyeliner, shall we? Now, because of this mirror and the lighting, I think I'm just going to steady on my nose, but like I said, that's just a tip for you guys if you need a little bit more help and you're worried about smudging anything once you've really gotten into your eyes. So makeup artists, shout out to them, do your eyes before your foundation. Personally, I'm not that like, what's the term I'm looking for? Regiment oriented for makeup. I just can't seem to like do all of my eyes first. Some days, oh no. Let me back up. Some days, Shout out to the X Factor experience that I had, rocking a lot of makeup on that day, and all of the callbacks I had to go to for that experience. I did my makeup the exact same way, because when you audition for these big shows, they really are very strict with how you look and with your performance, and if you're dabble in arts, you'll understand that, but if you've ever experienced any other shows like that, they're very strict. But on that day, I did my eyes first. That's like one of the only days on those days, multiple days, but I didn't go very far, so I mean, I'm not like a rock star or anything. Like, I'm sure Lady Gaga's makeup artist will like do her eyes first if she has a really big, you know, smoky eye that she wants to rock. Me personally, not there yet. Not there. Not trying to seem like I am. But yeah, that's how I am. So let me help you beginners out there with the wing eyeliner. Now, I love this because, like I said, it's sharp. Like I said, it has a lot of product. With some of the other winged, not winged, but what's the term? Eyeliner pens that I've worked with in the past, they dry out sometimes, and this one has never given me those problems. We'll see, maybe I'm jinxing it right now, but this eyeliner pen has never given me that problem so far, and sometimes you just need to shake it because it's a pen and it goes to the bottom, and it's like calligraphy, and you know, sometimes your materials just need a little bit more help because makeup is art. Let's have some fun. Okay, so caughting you guys all up, just gonna do eyeliner and mascara today, teaching you guys those tips. So I can't really see with that mirror, so on the rookie mirror in the package, it comes with this magnified kind of thing. Hey David, I haven't really like, girl, like who wants to look at a 5 times magnified mirror? Like, I only use this when I'm like tweezing things or like doing videos like this, and you can see it like blocks like the light on the mirror that I use right now, but I mean, you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. The light might not be, I'm gonna back up a little bit so that way you guys get the perfect light. Yep, I'm rocking some pajama pants, and I actually have leggings underneath because it's cold today, and I'm home today, so I can do that. So let's get to it. Eyeliner. See, it's not perfect, but with eyeliner, winged eyeliner, you need a start off point. You can't just like worry about like having it be precise in every, like, even the most talented makeup artists mess up, wipe it off, and do it again. So let's get to it. I just did that first start off point. Oh, look. Just blending out some lines. Okay. Now, when you do your eyeliner with an eyeliner pen, you just want to kind of feather it first. Okay. What girl out there, or guy, no judgment, has ever, like, the first time you did eyeliner and it was, like, way up here? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, not good at all. That's what I feel like on the daily with my eyeliner, especially when I go to, like, a conference or, like, a meeting or something super important, or, like, I go to, like, a hairstylist that I know, like, they're super good at makeup. Like, so much judgment. Just make the mistake, work it out, and you're good. Okay. I'm going to show you close up. See, not that perfect. But it will be, because we have a skin therapist. I also have, this time, I've said several times that I don't have, like, a Q-tip on me, because it's always in my bathroom, and I'm too lazy to go get it. Totally admitting that right now, but, and I know I'm speaking super fast, and I'm probably mumbling. That's my problem. I will slow it down. Okay, so, you see how I've kind of built that wing there? Yeah, I have a weird accent sometimes, just because, door-to-door sales, I worked in different markets, and when I'm selling, I kind of, like, go back to, like, other pitches I've learned, but, I'm not selling right now to you guys, I'm just giving you guys some makeup tips, so, let me do the second one. We'll kind of like see where we're at, check back in, erase the mistakes, and then see what happens. I mean, I'm totally not a pro at this. Lindsay Simon is probably the best at this, and she rocks like the most sick makeup on the daily. Okay, who doesn't make a stupid face when you're putting on eyeliner? Let's be real here. Let's be honest right now. Okay, see? Kind of matches, kind of doesn't. But you know what? I've done this for a while, so I kind of am used to that angle of that, and it'll get better over time, you know? So I'm kind of feathering it. When you do a winged eyeliner, where your eye begins needs to be thinner from where it ends. And if you've ever studied, and I should have used my BLENDERFUL, but it's dirty. Okay, when you study anything that's in computer science or anything like that, I dabbled in that too. I didn't get my degree in that, and still haven't got my degree. Well, one day, but when you work with like engineers or angles like that, if you waste time on an angle, like it can, you know what I mean? Like it could be damaging, but this is just makeup. Let's not worry about it. You know what I mean? Okay. So, winged eyeliner is something you should not fear because it just takes a little practice. But it's super easier with a pen like this because it's finer. And this pen has never given me problems so far. I love it. And it's black, but if you want it to be super black, I would suggest filling it in personally with a shadow. Now, this shadow is extra pigment in it, and I love the formula. Bending over right now to get a silicone brush. It's not a brush, it's kind of like a tool. Definitely not as clean as I want it to be right now, but these are tips and tricks for a beginner whose makeup brushes are dirty all the time. Testifying to those women out there with those problems. Okay, and even pro makeup artists, like, they don't always have perfectly clean brushes in their home at all times. If they're professional, they'll sanitize them in their products. But and I know that my professional friends out there definitely are super OCD about that. And when I worked on makeup counters, we would definitely have to wash them all the time. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Okay, my hair, girl, I'm not rocking any extensions right now, but my hair is literally, I didn't sleep in a braid. I showered this morning. Oh, 5% on my iPad. Okay. Didn't shower this morning. After I blow dried, I put it in a braid. Hey, Rachel. I put it in a braid, and then I curled it with a 1-inch curling iron, and then I just kind of teased, and maybe some of the hairstylists around you will have better tips. I'm totally not a registered one. I just kind of teased some parts, and then on my top knot, I kind of angled it this way. I watched the Wendy Williams show, and on there they gave me a tip for top knots, and I literally just made a knot with the hair from my upper ponytail and just pinned it. Like, it's literally just trial and error for hair and makeup. Am I right? Okay, so back to the winged eyeliner. I've mapped it out with an eyeliner pen. I am going in with the blackest black that you can order from Limelight by Alcone. It is, you can order them individually. You can order them in different segments. But yeah, for this black one, I just used one of my at-home. This isn't one of their brushes, it's just one of mine. But yeah, I just use this based off a silicone base. And for eyeliner, especially for wings, I just like to go back over with some powder, and Rachel Lincoln will know what I'm talking about right now because she rocks really great wings, but this one's just a more simple wing, especially when you're rocking like an up knot, like a top knot like me, but you just kind of want like to feel fancy sometimes. Am I right? Okay, so I don't know if this is called tight lining, says my storage. Of course, Jasmine, anytime. Okay, I don't really know, like, if you really want to know how I'm coming to you live right now, I'm coming live on my phone. There's a stand from my Ricky mirror that is a skinny Ricky. I will list it in the comments below, so you can shop direct from that link. And the skinny Ricky also has a phone stand that's magnetic, so there's beautiful lights that are around the side. That's where the light is coming from right now. And then yeah, so you can do that. So gonna go back in. I don't know if it's called tight line to do this, the technique. Lindsay will probably correct me in the comments if she watches this later. But I'm just lining it with that powder to really make it blacker. More black. I know blacker is not a term. I think it's a TV show, actually. But this is where, like I said before, probably do your eyes first so you don't get fallout. Like, this black powder could definitely ruin my highlight right now. Not rocking any highlighter today. All I have on my highlight right now is simply the foundation and the concealer that's lighter than my skin tone, because these products that I use by Limelight by Alcone are a lot more pigmented, and they can go a lot more ways, because like they have a lot of, okay, so pigment, when you think about pigment, think about art and paint, and when you think about art and paint, you think about the actual color that's in the formula, correct? So yeah, when you have that much pigment in them, use a little bit less. So yeah, I'm simply just brushing on this side to make a match. Now, with my mascara, you guys all know how to put on mascara. I don't need to tell you. I'm just going to show you how to do it. Okay, so who's live watching me right now on Facebook? Because I can't see who you are. Where are you guys from? Because I just want to know who you are. I see you. Okay, see? Not too bad. A little messy. Don't really care. Okay, blog watchers. Like I said before, if you want to find my Facebook Lives and join the group, have some fun with us, then definitely next time you can. And just like my Facebook page, top right corner, and then I once you like it, then I will go live on there once I gain a little bit more following. And then from that point out, we can, you know, you can comment, you can ask me questions on any makeup looks that I do, on any hairstylist, or where I got my shirt. My shirt today is from Target. And my pajama pants, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, they were a Christmas gift. But, okay, so, because I did winged eyeliner, I'm not trying to take off my eyelashes. Be super careful with your eyelash curler. Now, eyelash curlers mostly are metal. If you are in, hey girl, okay, it's Jasmine. I love you. Okay, so, yes, Target is the very best, and I am obsessed with them. But when you need an eyelash curler, get a metal one. You can replenish your eyelash curler by getting these super cheap rubber things. Mine's dirty right now. As you can see, there's mascara buildup right here. To clean that, it is super easy. All you need to do is heat it up with your blow dryer. Now, before you put it on your eyelashes once it is hot, do not put it on your eye area because you will burn it. You need to test it first on the wrist or the center of your hand, somewhere away from your face. I have been guilty of burning my eye with my eyelash curler. And it is, I mean, eyelash curlers are could be a blessing, but can be a curse. If you sneeze while you are doing this, girl, there's consequences. You could take out some eyelashes. And I mean, today there's a lot of people that get eyelash extensions. Tried them, haven't really found the right one to use. I'm in the market for them. So if you have eyelash extensions right now and you love them, my mom does right now, but she lives in Idaho. I live in California. So if you're from California and you have a really good place that you would suggest, or a different like style of eyelash extensions, then in the comments below, please let me know, because I am dying to try them out again. But I'll admit, like, I am impatient with them, especially, like, girl, I will rock a acrylic set that needs to get filled, like, weeks out from when they should be filled, just because, like, I have a lot of things going on. Hey, Dad! I have a lot of things going on, but, yeah, so if you have any tips for eyelash extensions, definitely shoot them down in the comments. Okay, reading comment really quick. Yes, total a lot of money to keep up eyelash extensions, but all you need, Jasmine, is a metal eyelash curler, and you just need to heat it up, and you just need to test it on the back of your hand, and yeah, you can clean it with alcohol and let it dry beforehand if you're really worried about sanitization, especially if I don't generally like share eye area products that much. When you're a professional makeup artist, there's like sanitation things you need to get into, but for like my samples for the products that I represent, I haven't dabbled into that yet. So yeah, that's my long rant about eyelashes. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly curl these suckers, focus while I do it so I don't rip them out. Quick story about Dad. Dad's eyelashes used to brush up against his glasses because they were long, and he cut them off a little bit when he was younger, and they did not grow in very well. How close is San Jose, California? Okay, so San Jose is north. I'm south, Jasmine, so I am actually really close to Disneyland, like literally 10-minute drive. Okay, so this is, I think it's called the Perfect Mascara. It's the Limelight Balcony one. It is a fiber mascara, so it builds when you use multiple coats, and if you let it dry, then it can be a lot thicker. Okay, so answer just how close to San Jose. I've only been on like one road trip up north lately, so I'm probably like 7 hours if we take a few pit stops drive. I'm also like a few hour flight away, but yeah, the closest airport for us would probably be John Wayne in Orange, or LAX, but yeah, LAX always has traffic, and it's just like rush hour in LA is like, you just don't, like, locals, we know, like, rush hour in LA is a headache. But yeah, so if that answers your question, I've only lived here, again, back in California for a few years, but I mean, I'm terrible at directions. I need like a map, like bad. Oh, yay! Okay, yeah, definitely hit me up. I'll come see you, or come down here. Okay, so when you have a clump, like, I didn't really make sure the tip of my, the bottom of my mascara wand didn't have any mascara that you use, it will gather, like, it doesn't matter. I just got a little bit of a clump, but it's not about mascara, it's just the technique that I used with that. Does that make sense? Okay, so the way to do that is just spreading that out. That's just a little bit of extra product. It doesn't make it a bad mascara. I personally love these products because great price point, get more pigment, lasts a lot longer, and this mascara has fiber in it, so it's a darker black. Okay, now on a makeup counter, a lot of makeup artists do not, or anywhere you go, a lot of makeup artists do not do your mascara because you just like, you know, they know that you have your own way of applying it. A lot of people, I'll do this for context, will roll it. They put it on top and roll it so it really curls up. Totally up to you how you want to put on your mascara. For me, I do both. I'll curl it, do whatever. But today's a lazy day. Besides working on the blog and doing this video. So that's why I'm not doing that technique. Okay, so you see how I got some mascara above the wing, and I'm doing a wing look. Like, why would I want to erase everything, you know? So that is where I will show you how to really make sure I'm just quickly slapping it on the bottom lashes, because sometimes when you do wing eyeliner, you don't want to really, oop, totally got on my hair, not a big deal. You don't want to, do you hear that? That is what? That is totally coming from my Boston roots. Not Boston, Franklin, let's be honest, but a lot of people don't know where Franklin is, and sometimes you have to say it's a suburb of Boston, am I right? Okay, so, or Providence. Park the car in Harvard Yard. Park the car in Harvard Yard. That's what people like to say that aren't from Boston area, but, or Massachusetts, or Mass, or however you want to go by nowadays, but if you're from there, like, where in Harvard Yard? Like, where do you want to park the car? Like, have you seen that thing that says, like, khakis and car keys? It's the same thing. I like have weird parts. I have like a Madonna accent sometimes. It's like, what is going on? Like, this girl has a weird accent. It's because I've lived in some places that have strong accents, and sometimes, like, when I learn languages, I have a really funny accent, and it just gets really awkward and weird sometimes. Okay, end of rant. Let me show you how to make that mistake go away. So, I used, for context again, it's the Limelight by Alcone Skin Therapist. That's the product. Zoom it away. Okay, so I'm going to use this magnified mirror, not magnified glass, but magnified mirror, and really make sure that I don't mess it up. Okay, now I'm just blending in some of the things. See that? It's a little mascara that gathered because I was sloppy and used my finger. But if you have a Q-tip and some lotion, facial lotion, especially Skin Therapist, then you know that you can correct it. Not a big deal. So, let me go back in with the pen. I mean, do you see that? It is not exactly where I wanted it to be, but we're learning how to work with mistakes right now. Okay. And it's fixed! Ah! It's a miracle! It's a miracle! She did it again! Okay, and you can do it too. Super easy. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will answer them when I'm ready, and I wish you a magnificent day. I wish all your dreams to come true today, all of your goals that you set. Totally had a piece of hair, took it out of my mouth. Still crazy Alyssa, and yeah, like everything's going good. Yes, we do. Girl, drop me a message and I will tell you everything. Okay, yeah, so I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Anywhere that you need to get these products, super easy to get it on my blog, www.todays, T-O-D-A-Y-S, tada, T-A-D-A.com/shop, S-H-O-P, beauty, B-E-A-U-T-Y, I will leave it in the comments below. If you want to get the specific products, I will shout them out, comment for comment, and you can just shop it there. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!